Hey y'all, take a real good look at the facade of my house because this is the last time that you'll see it like this, because I'm gonna take you on a journey with me and show you how it went from drab to fab. Stay tuned. So let the journey begin, guys. What you're looking at right now is the front of the house, and what I have on the walls here is a stucco finish. It is a textured stucco finish, and what we're going to be doing is removing all of the texture, and we're going to put a smooth finish on the house. And then right now I have a retaining wall here that is being demolished, and inside of the retaining wall I did have a pond. So we are removing the pond and the retaining wall as well as that palm tree there. So the wall has been demolished, and we are going to go on and finish with the process. And so right now what you see here is I have an extended porch. So the porch extended past the overhang, and what we're doing here is we're going to rip up all of the concrete and the tile, and we are going to add pavers to that area. And then right now, guys, here I actually enlarged the driveway. We already had pavers in the driveway, and we were just going to extend the driveway and make it a little larger using the existing pavers. However, those pavers that I had were out of stock, so we had to just rip up all of the pavers and start from scratch. And then this is the guys laying the pavers now, and we are getting an entire new set of pavers there. So this video will be a recap of all of my home goals and accomplishments for 2022. And guys, last year on January 3rd of 2022, I put out a video detailing all of the goals that I had set for myself for that year for the home. And so what we'll be doing in this video is going over all of those goals and everything that we were able to accomplish. And then also we will go ahead and discuss the goals that we have for 2023. So one of the goals for 2022 was to have the entire house painted. What you're looking at now is the color Pleasant Gold, which is by Sharon Williams. And I wanted to get rid of the yellow gold tint on, the color on the walls, and I wanted to brighten it up. And so we used this beautiful warm white, which comes off as a grayish, almost like a grayish beige color, but it brightens up the wall, and that color is Origami White by Sharon Williams. And so the second goal was to replace this accent table that I have in the entryway, and we were able to accomplish that. We were able to switch it out to this beautiful wood and gold credenza. And one of the goals was to replace my dining room table, which was in a very traditional style. And at one point I did say that I wasn't going to get rid of my table and my chairs, but ultimately I ended up changing it to this very beautiful dark wood streamlined modern piece. So I'm glad I did that. And then I wanted to buy new furniture for the den. Goal accomplished again. Look at how well that transformation turned out. So goal accomplished. And guys, moving over to this dark and dingy guest bath. I wanted to definitely transform this space into something more modern, new, and fresh. And look at the result of that. Another 2022 goal accomplished. And then here in the sunroom, y'all, I was on some colors then, y'all. I was on colors. But I wanted to buy new furniture for that room as well, and we were able to accomplish that goal. And so, yes, all of the goals that were set for 2022 was accomplished. Plus more, because this was not part of one of the goals that I had set, but we were also able to give our home a fresh new curb appeal. So before we jump into the reveal of the new exterior and before we discuss our new goals for 2023, let me share with you what my home looked like a few years back. So this was my home a few years back. Very, very traditional. And if you saw my last video when I told you my son says it's so traditional that it looks like Bates Motel, this is what he was talking about. So here's another angle, and you'll see here in this photo that the floors are different, and then this is when we started with the upgrades. And here's a very dated kitchen of mine, and yeah, I had the white cabinets, but everything was so dated. The granite was dark and old. And then this is what my kitchen currently looks like, minus the fall decor. And my kitchen was remodeled about 2 years ago. So guys, what do you think? I think it is such an incredible transformation, y'all. I am overly pleased with the new curb appeal that I have for my home. And so yes, guys, this huge project was also completed at the end of 2022. This was not a project that was part of my goal list, but you know, God show up and he show out. And so I'm just so grateful to be able to have had this done, because we have done so many upgrades and remodels in the inside, and it is only right that the outside matches the inside. So yeah, and then over here you guys are looking at this little garden section, and what we planted there was podocarpus trees, and the ground covers are foxtail ferns. Another thing that I like about the new layout is this little pathway, and that leads you actually to the side of the house. Before, it was just a grassy area, and then you would have to walk on the grass to get to the side of the house and side of that gate there. And then here what you're looking at is a view of the porch. Those are the new light fixtures. Those are actually dimmable as well, and the light color actually changes different tones of white. You have the warm, you have the cool, you have the daylight. So those are some really cool light fixtures that I'm really happy with. And then also that is the new tile on the floor, and the door is the same door. We just painted that. And so guys, these are the chairs that I put on the porch, and these chairs are also from HomeDepot.com. Y'all, there's a backstory behind these chairs. I got a message from the carrier, which was, I believe it was FedEx or UPS, that the chairs had arrived. And I'm like, no, I didn't get my chairs, y'all. I didn't get my chairs. Don't start playing these games with me about my chairs, right? So I called them up, and they were like, well, you know, there's a photo with the email. So check the email and look at the photo, and you'll see that they were delivered. Check the photo, and I'm like, no, that ain't my house, y'all. That ain't my house. Y'all took my stuff somewhere else. Yeah, so I told the lady that I was talking to, I said, you know what, this is the same style as my house, so I know it's in my neighborhood, and maybe, you know, they delivered it to a house that has the same street numbers as my house, but a different street. And so I said, let me just take a ride around my neighborhood. I'm going to check out the houses that have my same, you know, address numbers, my house numbers. And so I went directly to the next block, and the house that had my same house numbers had my damn chairs sitting on their porch, y'all. They had to unbox my chairs, put my chairs together, and set them up on their damn porch. And I knocked on it. If y'all don't give me my damn chairs, y'all, people, I'm telling y'all, I bought my home when I was 29. I'm 51 now, and ain't nothing like that ever happened. Bruh, give me my chairs before we have a problem. Yeah, y'all, but that's the story behind that. But I got my chairs, guys, and my husband was just so grateful that the people had already put his chairs together for him. So guys, here's a list of all of the things we done on the new exterior. We did new stucco, new paint. We added stacked stone to the columns and the backdrop on the porch. We did new landscape, new tile floor, new furniture. We widened the driveway and we relocated the palm that was closest to the driveway. We had to move it in the yard a bit further. We added garden curbs, new light fixtures, and new driveway pavers. Okay, y'all, so let's talk about the goals we have set for 2023. And child, if the truth be told, it ain't gonna be too much of nothing, because as you can see, y'all, I've already done quite a bit and everything is just nice and upgraded and beautiful. So I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot for 2023, but I am going to jumpstart 2023 with new white cabinets, guys. Yes. So we are getting the cabinets painted. I know I told you guys the kitchen was remodeled 2 years ago, but you know what? I'm gonna just start off 2023 with this last major project, getting these cabinets repainted. And so the other things that I want to get done are very minor. No major construction, no major remodels, no big projects. So the only thing, guys, that I do want to take care of for 2023 is I want to do a reorganization of my pantry. I want to do a reorganization of my linen closet and a refresh of the laundry room. And that is it, y'all. That is it. I mean, my house is up to standards. It's up to par. It's up to my liking. I'm loving it. And you know what? The kids are gone. They are out the house, y'all. It's time to spend them coins somewhere else. Me and the hubby, y'all, we gonna be hitting the road, jumping on an airplane. Maybe we'll be jumping out of the airplane. I don't know. But, you know, I'll see y'all in the next one. I love you guys. Bye-bye.